election night in Trinidad and Tobago. A nation decides who will lead,
who will fall,
and who might rise to power in the most unpredictable election this country has seen in a generation.
Stuart Young, appointed Prime Minister after Dr. Keith Rowley stepped down, now fighting to convert that appointment into a public mandate. Tonight, he faces the ultimate test. Can he earn the title at the ballot box?
On the other side, Kamala Persad-Bissessar, two-term opposition leader, one-term prime minister, one last shot at redemption. She's betting on coalition politics once again. First, the People's Partnership. Now it's called a coalition of interests. Her message: experience, resilience, and unfinished business.
Then there's Michaela Pandey, daughter of a former prime minister, leader of the Patriotic Front, the only other party contesting enough seats to potentially form a government.
The Pandey name is known. Her candidates are not. Can a team of political newcomers led by a relatively untested leader truly make a breakthrough?
Now, this is where the democratic process takes center stage. The math is integral but simple. It's first past the post. The candidate with more or the most votes gets a seat in this honorable chamber. Now, if that seat is to the left or the right of the House Speaker, that will be determined by the end of the night.
That's right, Akash. And standing at the edge of power, the disruptors, the hopeful kingmakers, Gary Griffith and the NTA, Watson Duke and the PDP, Folly Augustine and the TPP, Kessel Jackson and the APP.
If this ends in a hung parliament, could they hold the balance of power? Will they negotiate, align, or stand alone? The road to power might just run through them.
Now look, it's been 6 weeks of intense campaigning, the rallies, the motorcades, the ads, the billboards, the social media pushes, all building up to this.
But did they convince you?
Well, the polls have closed, the counting has begun, and the results are already coming in.
Our reporters are deployed across both islands, standing by with updates from every battleground.
Here in studio, our political panel is ready to break it all down, from safe seats to shock upsets. We're staying on the air until we have a winner and a concession.
But first, let's recap Election Day 2025.
From the break of dawn, they lined up to cast their votes in the 2025 general election. The red index finger points the way to the next government. But the day wasn't without its drama. In the San Fernando West constituency, the PNM and UNC traded accusations of canvassing. The police were called in La Romaine as the PNM was accused of setting up a mock station. UNC's Jayanti Lakshmidi Al Ramdial and Dr. Rudal Munil